My name is Nicholas DiDesidero. I was a MM3 on the USS William R. Rush. Then we did another shakedown cruise later on. I did another med cruise for 6 months, and then went on another shakedown cruise in the Caribbean, Gatmo, and ended up going on partially on an around the world cruise. That's where I got out on that cruise. Well, I was only out for a couple of months for the world cruise, and then when we hit Kenya, we did go. I did go across the equator, so we went through the ritual that we have to go across the equator, which was a fun day. To me, it was a fun day. It was an all-day thing. It was okay. Today's probably, they'll probably say that it was hazing, but it was fun. It was all in good spirits. And then when I got to Kenya, I was departed from Kenya, and they flew me back to New York eventually. When we were leaving Kenya, the day we were leaving Kenya, they were doing a safari, a tour. Safari in Kenya, which I really wanted to do, but they told us we were going to be departed that day, so me and 6 other guys left the ship, and we took a flight from Kenya into Nairobi, and from Nairobi we were going to catch a flight to New York, but our flight was the wrong day. Our flight wasn't until the next day, so we had to stay in Nairobi. And so I called up the American Embassy, and I asked them what we should do, and they told us to pick out a hotel. So we picked out the Nairobi Hilton, the best hotel we could find, and we charged everything to the Navy, and I thought it was going to be a nice big bill. And when we got the bill with food and staying there turned out to be about $18. It was $9 a night to stay in a hotel. So, then we got on our flight. It was a 21-hour flight back to New York. 7 layovers. So it was a long flight. Well, it was different. I got to New York. We got to New York. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I called my father. My father never owned a car. So he said, "What do you want me to do?" So I grabbed the cab, and I went home, and woke up the next morning. I said, "Gee, I can wake up anytime I want." And so that was on maybe a Thursday or so, I don't remember. So I didn't report to the Brooklyn Navy Yard until I think I went that Saturday. And I knew I wouldn't, so weekend, and so I just signed in, and they says, "Okay, where's your stuff?" I says, "I don't have anything here." I says, "I'll see you guys Monday." So I went back Monday, and I put it, and we went through, started going through a medical to get out, and I left early that day. I put in a shift to get out early. I got out early. I went back home. Came back that Tuesday. I had the duty, so I had to stay overnight. I stood overnight, and by noon Wednesday, I got my discharge papers. So that was it. Well, I was a machinist mate, and so I had some high-pressure steam time. I had experience with high-pressure steam, and a few weeks later, I had gotten a job at the city of New York, working on high-pressure boilers, and I made that my career.